Before I begin, I would just like to say that I like to do the history after the investigation. I feel like sometimes if you do the history first, then you're more cornering yourself with that information, whereas there might be somebody that tries to contact you during an investigation, an energy or spirit, whatever you want to call it, that is not associated with the history. And so I just wanted to present you, the viewer, with the history first. That way you have a basis for my investigation. We were here at Oaks Field on the REM pod. We were getting what I thought sounded like Morse code earlier. The building behind us, you can kind of see part of it back there. That was a munitions plant at one point. Death. Did you die here? There's been at least 2 people, not necessarily died here, but died from wounds they incurred here at Oaks Field.
My body is close by.
My body is close by. There's that cemetery down the road.
Getting a reading of 0.0 milligauss and a temperature reading of 75.3.2. Degrees Fahrenheit. It's okay for now, though.
You gonna reset it? It only takes like a minute or 2, right, to calibrate? Or like a couple seconds, really?
I mean, there's gotta be something that's causing...
If there's anyone here with us, you can use this device. Just touch the antenna and that'll let us know you're here. Just grab it and it'll light up. You can speak with this device. Just use your energy and think of a word or maybe a whole sentence. If you can you tell us your name? Is that temperature or?
I think it's the temperature. I'm gonna turn that thing on. So it's just...
Mavis. I didn't find anything on the first person either, so it that could be a name.
I mean, Mavis is a name, and you asked for a name.
Yeah.
Mavis, are you the one asking about your husband? Did your husband do something to you?
Sounds like they're preparing a rocket ship back there. Elon, what are you doing? Hello, Mavis. My name's William.
I'm Teresa.
And we just come here and try and communicate with you all. Maybe try and get your story, document some history of this place. Can you give us any more information about you? Maybe what year you think it is? We had that strawberry moon the other night. I think it's strawberry moon is what it's called. I kind of wanted to do something that night, but when I looked at the moon, it was like that red. Analyze. If you need to look at our stuff more closely, you can. I'm not sure why you said analyze. But nothing we have here will harm you. We just come here out of respect to try and communicate with you.
This stuff just kind of helps us to communicate with you a little bit better. This is called a REM pod. You come close to it and touch it. It lights up, kind of makes some noise. Will let us know you're here. This will also let us know you're here if you come close to it. It tells us different temperatures. So if you come close to it, you might cause a temperature change. This I have turned off, but if you talk into it, sometimes it'll let me hear you. Since that's not working right, I got this, and this is what you can talk into, and hopefully it'll let me hear you. And he's just got a camera.
You don't have to be afraid. We're not here to cause any harm or anything. We come here out of respect. We just want to try and communicate with you. Now, the one that I did find stuff on, I think his name was Dylan.
Yeah.
I can't remember his last name right now.
Dylan Taylor Bailey, I think.
Dylan Taylor Bailey. Fall? Did you fall maybe like off the back of this? Or maybe you worked at the factory? It's a beautiful day though. We got this breeze and there's like birds and stuff. There is like a random wheelchair in the middle of the street.
I was looking at that earlier.
Like,
I was like, that's interesting.
yeah. Can't really see it. I've never used the zoom thing on this until now. So that building over there was commissioned and built, I believe, before this stadium was. I think it was 1930s, and when we came in, the building here, it said the 1940s, 1941, I think. 1200s.
1200s.
This?
You've been here since the 1200s?
I mean, it's possible.
Were you part of the Clovis or Adena?
If this is gruesome.
Gruesome.
We got fall and gruesome. What happened to you? Can you tell us? I don't want you to like relive those memories, but if you can tell us what happened to you, that'll give us some direction. They used to do horse races right down the street where the mound is.
Mm-hmm.
They would do horse races there. It's kind of messed up. Like they would do horse races around the mound. I don't know what I'm doing. Auto exposure. Alright, if there's anyone here that'd like to communicate with us, you can do so using this device. There's one there also you can interact with. If you can make any noise or maybe speak into that device. Bone. Did you break a bone when you fell? Maybe that's why some of the panes in that glass up there are different. It sucked to fall from up there, for sure. Can you tell us if you were here at this field or if you were at the factory?
Hate.
Hate?
Who or what do you hate? Can you tell us?
I'll put it up here so we can post it. What do you hate? Did you hate the factory? We're friends.
We're friends.
I'll be your friend, but you can't follow me home, okay? And you can't follow her home either. But while we're here, we can hang out and communicate with each other.
We appreciate you talking to us. If there's anything you want to say to us, say it to us now while we're here. You hear that dog barking? Happy dog.
No, this is kind of like a noisy place. I've worked in that building before, and it's like, you can tell the cranes were used for like building tanks and stuff. Like, they're super tall, they're huge, probably like stronger than they need to be for no reason. Maybe we should move down to the field.
Do you want us to move down to the field?
Can we keep talking?
Yeah.
Of course.
Can you walk down to the field with us? Can you let us know if you can do that? Do you think spirits are like more powerful at night? Or have more energy, maybe I should say?
I don't know.
I feel like at least the negative ones are for some reason, but they could probably do things during the daytime too. I mean, you see like businesses where stuff fly off the shelves and doors slam.
I think kind of maybe in a way that they are, because they can recharge during the day with, people running around, being busy at places, during the day.
Yeah.
And then
Then at night they can use it.
they can, like a battery discharging.
Like if people didn't have to work during the day, and then they would have all that free energy at night. Yeah.
You want to come down there with us, or do you want us to stay here? You tell us. We'll respect what you want us to do.
Sound.
Sound.
I hear traffic sounds. Oh, there's a dog.
If you touch this, It'll make sounds.
Hi.
Hey. She just wants love hands. Yeah, her coat's beautiful. Look at the puppers in all its glory. Okay, well, I think we're gonna move down to the field. You're welcome to follow us if you want. And we would like to keep talking with you. Turn that off for now. I feel like if they fought on the field, that's probably the best bet. And they said the guy got shot in the back too. Like, that's not the. I'd rather get shot. I don't know if it'd be better to get shot in the front, because then you don't know it's coming. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't want to get shot in the front because I don't want to see it. Like,
Right. That's the other part to that, is like, you definitely be able to see it, and it would be in your face. Sacred ground.
Sacred ground.
Well, I mean, this very well could have been sacred.
The mound was not far from here, so.
You got that tinier one right beside Sheets.
There's another one by Sheets?
Yeah, it's right between Sheets and the cemetery.
I did not know that. Dylan, if you're here, can you speak with us? We heard about what happened to you here. What do you think? Like right here somewhere?
Yeah.
This should be good. Virgin. Is this Dylan? Did you die a virgin?
Somehow I don't believe that, but I don't know.
They were fighting over a girl in high school,
He
so.
was 20 though.
Was he?
Yeah. Dylan, honey, no girl is worth that though. I don't care how pretty she was or how willing she was to put out.
Are you making fun of me? Or were you fighting over the girl because you both knew she was a virgin? Which in itself is kind of weird, but like, I get it, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe she was younger. I don't
Maybe.
know anything about the girl.
See, I didn't know he was that old. I thought they were both like, in high school, so. Dylan, if you're here, you can use this device to communicate with us. You can touch the antenna on that one and it'll set it off and the lights will go off. It'll make sound and light up.
We fought here.
We fought here.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation.
Dylan, can you tell us what the girl's name was who you were fighting over? What was her name?
I didn't even find that much out.
Yeah, I couldn't find that. I mean, I'm sure if I stalked her, like, social media and stuff, I could. But...
Yeah. I don't know how he'd feel about that. He might want to see her. I don't know.
Never.
Never.
Okay, you don't have to tell us.
Either that or don't stalk her.
Well, I'm not gonna stalk her. I'm
We
not
were
gonna try to
joking.
contact her or do anything like that.
We were joking.
I don't want to bring up any negative feelings or bother her or anything.
Can you tell us what her name was? In the stories, they mentioned your name and the other person's name that you were in the fight with, but they didn't say what the girl's name was. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Be quiet and listen.
Okay. Can you tell us what we're listening for? Oh, my whole energy just shifted. Like, I do feel like there's something near me.
Are you out here with us? I feel a lot hotter. Like my face feels like really hot.
Yeah. The sun's warm, but it's like not like super warm.
Yeah.
And we have that breeze.
Did you know
Don't
that?
tell.
Don't tell.
Okay. We won't have to tell anybody. If you want to tell us something, we'll keep it a secret.
Can I tell her? Is that okay? I don't want to disrespect you, but I would like to tell her what I think you were trying to tell me. I got like the name Angela. So I don't know if that's related or not, but I got the name like Angela. I don't think it was like Angelica. I'm pretty sure it was Angela.
Well, we're sorry that what happened to you had to happen to you. You didn't deserve that. Did you know that D'Anthony got 40 years in prison?
I got 40 years.
The other guy got 5.
There was somebody else involved?
Yeah, I guess there was 2 of them. One of them got 5 and the main guy got 40. Whether he'll actually serve 40 is another thing, but they charged him with 2nd degree.
And that wasn't that long ago that this stuff
They
happened.
charged him in 2020. It
Yeah.
happened in 2016 and he was sentenced in 2020.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Is that the other guy's name? I don't know the other guy's name. Who is Bobby?
Yeah, there's like, I'm seeing a whole bunch of them on my phone. Hopefully it's not like an ant's nest. Yeah, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. Although I did smack like a yellow jacket nest once with a golf club. So I don't think it'd be like comparable to that, but probably still very uncomfortable. Who's Bobby? Is Bobby the other person that was involved, or is that one of your friends maybe?
Bobby was the other guy.
Bobby was the other guy?
Robert Ruffin.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's the one that got 5 years.
I wonder if Bobby was the one that actually did it. And he's like, look.
It could have, it could the beef with the other girl. The girl could have been with him, and then, his homeboy was the one that pulled the gun.
Yeah. This very well could have been what happened. I'm sorry about what happened to you.
What's your name?
My name is William.
I'm Teresa.
We just came here to talk to you. I figure not very many people come here to talk to you and visit you. I am really sorry about the way things happened. They said that you died on the way to the hospital, I think. And that you got shot in the back. I just got cold chills on the back of my neck.
Listen out for me.
Listen out for you? Okay.
Them.
Them? I don't do this very often, but I'm curious to try it.
S-Box. Scanning. SM.
It's just so loud, like...
Scanning. AM.
Team. Were you guys on... Well, I guess if you were 20, you wouldn't have been on the team. Were the other people part of, like, the football team or something? What is it?
I hope yes.
Were you in high school? Or can you tell us how old you were? He will touch you.
That's a natural question.
I heard ask your questions or something like that. And this is scanning backwards, so it shouldn't... There shouldn't be anything in line if it's like 3 stations are being picked up and it's like the same broadcast. I try to do AM and run it backwards. I feel like that's the best chance.
Kanawha County man has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in connection with the shooting death of another man in South Charleston last year. P. Anthony Thornabar, 21 of South Charleston, entered a guilty plea Tuesday. The shooting happened
Please
September
believe us.
2016. Thornabar allegedly shot and killed Dylan Bailey, 20, following a fight at Oaksfield. Thornabar admitted to the crime during his pretrial. The victim's brother contacted me and challenged me to a fight, Thornabar told Judge Jennifer Bailey. I got into a physical altercation with Dylan Bailey, and he got the better of me, and I used a firearm on him. Robert Ruffin, 17, was also charged in connection with Bailey's death. Prosecutors say they believe Ruffin was the one who provided Thornabar with the handgun. So Bobby provided the handgun.
Bobby gave him the gun.
Yes. Bailey was shot after he walked away from the argument. That's why he was shot in the back. Dylan was walking away from the fight when the defendant obtained the firearm from Robert Ruffin and shot him in the back with a .40 caliber semi-automatic.
Oh my God.
So Bobby was the one that had the handgun.
Bobby, yeah. It was Bobby's gun that killed him. I had plans.
I had plans.
I'm sorry.
What were your plans?
You had things you still wanted to do.
Are you going to college? Working? Wanting to start a family?
You can use my energy if you need to. Can you tell us the girl's name? Yeah, that is crazy though. Bobby was the one that gave him the gun.
What did the brother have to do with it? Why did the brother challenge the fight? And then where the fuck was the brother? Apparently he was.
So he wasn't even the one fighting for the girl, probably. He was just fighting for his brother. Right?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up like the actual like court proceedings or something, try to see if I can find out exactly what happened. But yeah, the brother was the one that challenged the fight.
And then he ended up dying. So was your brother the one that liked the girl? Were you trying to protect your brother? I heard a whistle. I like the toys. Thank you.
Today.
It's so loud to me. There's a whistle again.
I like the forest.
You like the forest? That whistle sound, I'm trying to see. I think I keep getting it around the same area, so I'm gonna try to stop it there. We love talking. How many of you are here?
Who's with you?
No mosquito. This is amazing. They're having a blast, I feel like, right now. Or this person is like, feels better talking to someone, I think, for sure. Get away! Don't! I'm not a big mosquito fan. I know things eat them, but still, they could eat them faster. Okay, I'm gonna turn this back off. I really like that thing for like Estes method and stuff, but it's just, your ears are like fried after using it for a little while.
Oh my gosh, we do the Estes method. It's like we We have to develop this method of like tapping people out of it because we get so like immersed into it that we've come out like swinging before.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you don't know if someone's grabbing you or what? Probably had like things like threaten you and say all types of terrible things.
I mean, I never had anybody threaten me, but I swear to God, one time we tapped into like Dr. Ruth or something because we were getting all kinds of like nasty stuff.
Really?
Like, why would this be on the radio? Like, even.
I'm a protector.
I'm a protector.
You were protecting your brother, weren't you? You went instead of your brother. Did your brother even know that you were gonna do that? Or did you just try to go and handle it so he wouldn't have to? Take your time and use this device. Think of a word or a sentence. You've been doing really good so far. If you need energy from anything, you can take it from either one of these on top of my camera. They're both fully charged. You can take all that energy if you need it. And if this is Dylan that we're talking to, can you tell us your name? Welsh?
Welsh.
Is there a portal here or something? Ancient land, Welsh, 1200s. Like, I feel like we definitely made contact with Dylan, but...
Yeah, I guess some of the stuff that came across there was just too specific.
Yeah. And it said the Bobby name, too. Like, that's the person that gave him the gun. Like, he probably saw him hand him the gun, you know what I mean?
Group.
It's a group. Welsh group, maybe. Or there was a whole group of people for the fight. Could have been like Welsh people here, I guess. In the 1200s, what was Welsh Vikings? It was me. It was me. So that's not Bobby, because they're still alive. Both of them still alive. Is this Dylan? Can you say your name? If you can say your full name, then we know you're here. Now there's a dude in the wheelchair, and I just saw him like smack that windshield. Like, I don't know why, but he definitely smacked that windshield.
If he gets a wheelchair, where the fuck did he come from? I mean,
Oh, right, because it was just sitting over there. It was just sitting in the middle of the road. How did he get to the wheelchair?
come out of the car, maybe? If he's been sitting there the whole time in the car?
It looks like he's moving with his legs in the wheelchair. One of those. When the state comes around, his legs don't work. I respect you, sir, for some reason. So how many people are here? I know you said group, but can you give us a number? Can you tell us how many spirits or people are here?
Henry.
Henry?
Who's Henry?
We got doctor earlier too. Was Henry a Welsh doctor? This place is beautiful though. They don't use it very often. Minus
I
like
have
the
no regrets.
prison walls. If this is Dylan, then I'm glad that you don't regret what you did. I feel like you were trying to stick up for your little brother, maybe. Trying to protect him.
It sounds like you played fair and the other guys, they didn't play so fair.
Mm-mm. No. Did you win the fight? Is that why they pulled out a gun?
Had a steady decrease in temperature. It's dropped over 2 degrees.
It's dropped 2 degrees.
Yeah. Okay, now it went back up a degree. Like, it went back up a degree since I said that.
Vernon.
Cause like the sun's still out. And the wind's not even really blowing now, so that's kind of weird.
This little, I mean, that little probe is really sensitive, but still.
Yeah.
Now
Can we use that word on YouTube?
probe?
I don't know if we can use that word on YouTube. We're using it.
The little sensor is very sensitive.
The little butt sensor is very sensitive. Vernon. So that's... And then we talked to... I should have screenshotted it earlier. Like, this one doesn't save words. I have to screenshot it or I lose it. How many people are here? We can't stay here forever, but we do want to communicate with you and try and talk to you. But we will have to go soon.
Where am I?
You're in Oaks Field in South Charleston.
I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by ants laying down.
Suffered.
Suffered. Where did you get shot? Can you tell us where he shot you? Where on your body? No, paper, I said lay flat. I feel like I'm way too relaxed to be ghost hunting right now. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I'm gonna get covered in ants.
My old he always had this guy. He would just like literally just fall asleep severely every investigation.
Really?
Yeah. He used to like, come right after work and stuff.
Just be dog tired.
Be like, Wes is asleep. Or like just let him sleep.
Make him do the Estes method. That'd wake him up.
That didn't exist back then. It was so long ago.
Really? So you've been doing this a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm inside it.
I'm inside it. What are you inside? Are you inside one of the buildings?
Are you in the wall? You could fit a lot of bodies in those little step-up things over there. I don't really want to think about it right now.
I don't think the WPA was stuffing bodies in it.
Mirrors.
I don't see any mirrors in it.
Mm-mm. I don't either.
Maybe in the bathrooms over there. Those are the last places I want to go to right now is in those bathrooms.
The bathrooms?
Yes.
Do you want us to find the mirrors? Or can you tell us if there's a portal here somewhere nearby?
Oh my gosh, it's fucking scary.
You didn't see him? What people? Alright, well, if there's anything else that you can tell us, we can't stay here forever, but we would like to talk to you while we're here. If there's anything else that you would like to say, or anything you'd like to communicate, use this time to do so. Tranquility.
Tranquility.
It is tranquil out here.
Yeah, it's like really peaceful here.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna be stuck somewhere, this isn't the worst spot.
No. You got birds and there's kids come here and play and stuff.
Do you like watching the kids play sports here? Do you like football?
C.
See. Do you have, oh, you're running that program, never mind. I don't.
Border girls over there.
I wasn't told there was going to be big titty golf girls here. Don't let them lie to you. Big titty goth girls rule the world secretly in the shadows. You just don't know because they're wearing black.
Drip.
Drip. See drip. That? It's the only thing I can think of is that. Oh no, the crack's bigger.
Dylan, you might not know this, but who called the
Fail.
ambulance when you were shot? So fail?
Yeah, it said fail. I think it was trying to maybe manifest itself, but it's like daytime, so it'd take a lot of energy. She's teaching her how to skateboard. She's like, don't lean forward. You're gonna eat shit. Trust me, I've ate shit. That's cool. Dylan, if you're here, do you know who called the ambulance? Can you tell us if you know who called the ambulance for you? Amelia. Amelia. Earlier I got that name that was like Angela, but it might have been Amelia. Maybe Amelia was the girl's name. Did it say who called the ambulance? Mm-mm. But I think that was in
I'm
direct...
guessing it wasn't them because...
Right, they didn't
Yeah.
care at that point. They
Well,
just...
they said Anthony just went home and was chilling at home when they arrested him.
Really?
Yeah.
Concerned. Amelia was concerned.
Holy water.
Holy water. I didn't bring none. Is that because there's people wearing dark clothing?
Oh, he would have died if he saw me back in my teenage years.
Probably not, because we probably would have played hacky sack.
I taught my son how to play hacky sack.
Those are life skills. I don't care what anybody says. Those are life skills. Wonder what happens if I run two spirit talkers at the same time.
Oh, well, she's picking it up.
She's figuring it out.
Figuring it out. I always skated goofy footed, so I was always just like...
Can we keep talking? Yeah.
We'll keep talking with you.
Open it.
Open it. What do you want us to open?
I think it was said, should I open the app?
Oh.
And it said, open it. Can we keep talking?
Yeah, we'll keep talking with you.
So you have 3 different devices
Above.
above.
You set up this, you can come and touch this. Oh, it's pretty lights will come on.
I'd love for that thing to
You
light up.
can just come near it. You can watch those girls skate. You can watch those girls walk. I think that squirrel's right out in front of them. It's not.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. This is getting dark.
You want us to bring you a sacrifice out of the Oaks field? I don't think so.
You saying you sacrificed yourself by fighting instead of your brother, or is this someone else? I feel like that's like something else altogether.
You talking to the Welsh again? The Welsh group?
That could have been. It could be.
Nice hat.
Nice hat. Thank you.
Evidence.
Evidence. Oh, nice hat. Evidence. You're showing us that you're here.
What color is the hat? Tell us what color it is. No one really knows.
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. It's nice to meet you.
Guy on a four-wheeler and a guy on a motorized bike over here now.
When in West Virginia. He's like, yeah, I'm getting this ramp. Get it, get it. Dude on the four-wheeler looked like the back end slid a little bit.
Who is she? Kid.
We don't know who those girls are.
I think Are you asking who this is or who they are?
I'm Teresa, but we don't know who they are.
This is Teresa. My name is William. Are we talking to a child now? Burn.
Always.
Evidence. Sacrifice. Did they...
Occurrence.
Always occurrence. There's always a kid here.
I like music.
You like music?
What kind? We'll play you some. Tell us what kind of music you like and I'll play you some.
I wonder if they melted the gun, because I got evidence on this one and burn over here. Or maybe like they tried to burn the clothes they were wearing when they shot him or something.
Did they try to burn the evidence? Back and forth.
Right. Oh, he's back. He's just making loops.
He came back down this way.
He came back this way?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's selling drugs, but
We're all connected.
we're all connected.
Hello.
Hi. Do you know that guy? You bought drugs from him?
We like your equipment. We're all connected. We like your equipment.
You know, likes the toys, likes the equipment.
And it said it, I got kid earlier too, so. But we only know about the two people that got shot here, right? So like, and this land is old. It's hard to tell how many people have died in this area.
I mean, I wonder if there was any. I didn't find any. Like, I went to the newspaper archives, and there was really nothing from the early days, and then mostly just like so and so's playing at Oaks Field and stuff. But I wonder if there was any.
Like bands and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of football games, a lot of bands. And stuff. I mean, just all kinds of community events and stuff going on here. But I wonder if any. You know, there was any football injuries or deaths or anything.
Yeah.
Players got hurt or.
That's
killed.
something I didn't think about. Just players getting hurt and stuff. We're almost at an hour.
Do you feel me? Francis.
Francis with an IS.
Are you to my right? My right arm and my right shoulder feels cold. Are you on the right side of me? Or touching my arm?
Temperature's dropping 66.6 degrees, 66.4, 66.3, 66.0,
That's fast.
65.8, 66.6 again, went back up.
It's my happy place.
Oh no.
Demon.
So like I said earlier, I think this one is, what did that say?
Who is she?
Who is
That's
she?
what yours said earlier.
So like I said, I think there's something negative here, and then something obviously not negative. This is its happy place, unless this is the demon's happy place, but...
Well, okay, 666 and demon and happy place. Hell is its happy place.
I guess so.
Is this your happy place because negative things have happened here?
Threat.
Threat. It's my happy place. Threat. Oh, the demon. Is this... Is the demon, is it here because it's old land? Or is this land here maybe cursed? We're
enjoying this.
The only thing that scares me about that is like, so said we like your equipment, we're enjoying this. So demons, a lot of times they refer to themselves like in multiple, you know what I mean? So Albert. Albert, is Albert the threat to your happy place? I'm so confused right now. I'm already bipolar. This is
Negative.
negative. Okay, so that's not what happened. Or Albert is not a threat. Your name is Albert? There's got to be a portal here. On one of these devices.
Holy water.
Holy water. And we got demon.
Are you saying that we need to bring some holy water here to...
Cleanse this place? And sacrifice earlier? Sacrifice, evidence, kid. We need to come here with LiDAR and scan the field. If they find a kid, we didn't do it, okay? She didn't do it. I didn't do it. It's just what we were told.
Almost.
Almost. So are you saying that almost a kid was almost sacrificed, or that's almost what happened?
I always heard that St. Albans was big on Satanists, but
Really?
South Charleston. Yeah, there was a case in the 80s. I can't remember a little girl's name now, but this little girl was murdered by I don't know if
Little
it was
boy
both
around you.
parents or one parent or whatever. But when the case went to trial, one of the parents said that she was demonically possessed, and that's why they killed her or whatever.
She was demonically possessed and they killed her for it?
Don't go down there.
Don't go down there. You saying don't go to St. Albans? We hear you.
No, not here.
That was like at the same time. We hear you. No, not. Who is
I
she?
don't know who that girl is over there. Why don't you go ask her if you want to know?
Yeah, because we've already introduced ourselves like multiple times. It can't be asking who we are unless there's a portal here and people just keep popping in and they're like, oh, cool, who's this? Oh, cool, who's this? Yeah, like,
You can introduce yourself.
that's the only way that makes sense to me, is if that's what's happening. Are you saying no, not here to cleansing this place? Because this is the one that I'm getting the dark energies from. So, are you saying that we should not cleanse this place? Is there anyone else here that'd like to communicate with us? Children around you.
Children around you.
That's accurate. That is accurate. I don't know if they're children. They look kind of grown, but
There are usually children around here. There was children when we got here playing football.
I'm at peace.
I'm at peace.
That's good.
I'm glad that you found peace. And whoever said that this place was tranquil, I agree. This place is pretty tranquil. It's pretty beautiful. Can you tell us more about this demon? I don't really want to knock on that door, but
Attractive.
attractive.
The demon's attractive.
Agatha.
Agatha.
Yeah, she's Agatha.
You keep asking who is she and you said attractive. Are you saying that you find one of these girls attractive? Is that Dylan, are you a dirty dog? Huh?
Dylan, this is the kind of shit that got you in trouble to begin with.
And your brother. We're not being mean, we're just being honest. I hope you understand that. I'm glad you're at peace here, though.
Who is she?
You keep saying, who is she? Do we have to ask? Like, it said that, like, a lot. Maybe they just enjoy her vibe or something. I don't know.
Anomaly.
Anomaly. Is there a portal?
Vincent.
Vincent.
It's funny, the ad that came up on this thing is Portal to Hell.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bobby Mackey's Portal to Hell.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Vincent. And Agatha. Do they sound like Welsh names, Vincent and Agatha? I'm not trying to be Welshish. Welshist?
Christopher.
English type stuff.
Christopher.
Welsh has a lot of consonants without vowels that don't sound like what they're really supposed to say.
That's fair. I can't think of the other name for a portal right now. I'm going blank. Vortex, yeah. Can you say portal or vortex if there's a portal or a vortex here nearby? Because it sounds like there's a lot of you here. I know this land is very old, but there's a lot of you here. Maybe he started following the girl, and that's why he's.
He's like, what's your name?
He's like, later, I'm out of here.
I want to come.
I want to come.
I'm gonna assume that means you want to go with them. Terrified. Hit. These are all over the place. Terrified. Hit.
Who are we talking to? Are we still talking to Dylan, or are we talking to somebody else now? So we're just getting all kinds of crazy now.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw him pull up a little bit ago, which is kind of weird, but I don't know.
Is that when it stopped talking to us?
Avoid. Terrified. Hit. Avoid.
Is that why you don't want to talk to us anymore? Because the officer's here?
I mean, I shut up pretty quick when they roll up, but that's just me.
Love.
Love. Are you saying avoid love?
I got a 7.0 milligauss hit out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah. And now it's back to 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 3.4.
Oh my god. That's a jump.
Not here.
No, not
There
here.
hasn't been anything.
For a while, right?
Yeah, even at 1.7.
What? That is so weird.
I mean, my phone's
They
been
did
near
spells.
it like all evening.
They did spells. Was there some kind of ritual done here at this field? Did they summon a demon here? I don't know if I want to know the answer to that, to be honest. Vincent.
Vincent.
66.6.
I got Vincent over here earlier, and now I got it on this one.
66.6 degrees again.
So are we talking to Vincent right now?
Is that your real name, or is that just what you call
Why?
yourself?
Your wife is Agatha, is that correct? Or are you the wife of Vincent? Oh, when we first got here, wasn't it like, where's my wife? Or where's my husband?
Husband, yeah.
Yeah, it said, where's my husband? And now, I think now we're talking to the husband. That is so crazy. Well, I think we talked to both of you. I don't know if your wife's name is Agatha. But I want to thank you for communicating with us, Vincent.
Manifest.
Manifest. It's still light out. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it. Or is your wife manifesting?
Can we keep talking?
We have to get ready to go soon. We can't stay here very much longer.
Popo's here.
He's got a puppers. All right. Well, I think we got confirmation.
My life was short. Equal.
Aw. I agree, your life was too short.
I think we got confirmation that Dylan's still here. Look,
Here.
I just said, I think we just got confirmation that Dylan's still here, and it said here. Dylan, I'm sorry about what happened to you. I'm proud of you for sticking up for your brother and trying to settle things and protect him. And we just came here out of respect to talk to you. It was amazing to talk to you, and I will come back and see you if that's okay. Would you like us to come back and talk to you again?
Thank you for talking to us. We had a lot of fun with you this evening. Try not to scare those girls over there. You can talk to them, don't scare them.
Right.
Don't follow them.
Don't follow him home. Don't be a perv. I know how young boys are. Young men. I was a young man at one point. Alright, well, I guess we're going to get ready to go then. Like I said, I want to thank you for communicating with us, everyone
We're
that's...
delighted you're here.
Oh.
Well, we're happy to be here, and we'll come back and talk to you soon, I promise, okay? Pinky swear and stuff?
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, everyone else that talked to us. Did that one say I can't protect you?
Yeah, it said I can't protect you. So maybe there is a demon here.
Don't worry, you don't have to protect us.
Do you guys think there's a demon here? We confirmed, I'm pretty sure that Dylan was here. He gave us some information. He identified the person that gave him the gun. Or his nickname, which was probably what they would have called him, Bobby, at the time. So, and this is Oaks Field in South Charleston, West Virginia. I want to thank Teresa for being here. And you guys have a good day.